Hi Juan, how you doing? Thank you so much for submitting your work. Let's jump right to the compositions. And I see that we've got some interesting things going on here. Now, it's interesting that each of the color schemes here has a really different, unique quality that loans, as I said, really unique quality to each of the compositions. I know you said the complementary, you like the complementary best, but I think the warm is really working well. Um, the one thing I would recommend is, so we have this wrap on the building, right? And then we have this think big, your headline, your subhead, and then the name of the company. And that's great. Now, one thing I would recommend is this. Now, the color looks great. I would add more color. Like, so over here on the side of the building in this cool color scheme, you've actually added this cool blue to the side of the building. I would do that over here. I just kind of muted out um, this low value blue. I would take the yellow or the orange and do the same thing. Just really desaturate that and add that to the building. And it's going to create this really beautiful harmony between this main portion and then these side portions of the building. Right now, there is no relationship because the fact that these remain achromatic while you're assigning color to the foreground building and the type. So again, I think that's really going to push this over the top, is just to go ahead and add that scaled back muted color to the side building, either orange or the yellow. If you pick that one, and the other one, if it would be the blue or the red, but tone it back and really give a low value there. The think big, as the type sits pretty well, but what I would recommend is this: since you have this ellipsis right here, don't center align this. Bring this over here, okay? Then so it'll stop right about there, and then think big, dot, dot, dot. All right. Then right over here, you've got this left align, but it's centered in the page, and that adds an uncomfortable visual, this kind of uncomfortable visual attribute by centering this left align type. It's a kind of a stressful thing to look at. So what I would recommend here is just to take that also and left align it right there. So you've got think big towards the left margin, ellipsis, and then this left align composition aligned with the T and thing. Then the I shifts over here, and we have Cruise Wraps and Design. I just add a little variety. Let's go ahead and use the yellow for the Cruise Wraps and Design. I think that might be interesting. If you're having issues, and this is a pretty, it doesn't have it's not a real robust typeface. So in other words, the stroke size is pretty thin, and that's going to create a difficulty in reading it. So if you have to change that to a different typeface that has thicker strokes associated with it, then please go right ahead and do so. But those are my recommendations moving forward. So if you have any questions at all, please let me know. Thank you very much.